Hi, Clint here, and today I will be running the virtual Big 12 K run. So probably like everything else that everyone else is doing out there, all the races have been canceled, so I'm just going to still make sure that I run them. It seems like being out here on the trail will be really good exercise, and it's really one of the safest things because there's really not a lot of people around and not a lot of close contact. So I'm just going to try to run in different places, run the same distance that I would have run anyway on race day, and hopefully it'll be interesting. I will try to show more of the trail, talk a little bit more. Sometimes I don't like to talk during the races because I don't want to bother the other people, but I'm not sure there'll be a lot of people out here to bother. Okay, so where I started is the Mill Creek Streamway Park. You can kind of see the map here if you know the area. I am in West Olathe, kind of around where 119th takes a little curve. So I'm right here. I-35 is over there, and I'm just going to run up here 6K and run back. I think it turns into the Gary Holler Trail somewhere in the middle. I've started way further before. Like I've started up here and made it all the way into Shawnee Mission Park, but I'm not going to be doing that far today. I don't think I'll get that far, even though it'd be fun. I think I have a video where I made it all the way up here to the water where the trail ends. So I've ran different parts of this several times, but today I'm going to just run from here north, probably under 10 highway, and I'm not sure how far I'll get. So there's a lot of cool stuff around this. It runs parallel to some railroad tracks. There's a cool tunnel in there. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pretend there's a countdown for a race or not. It's kind of weird to all of a sudden have these races. So just trying to keep life as normal as much as possible while also preventing all the problems that we're trying to prevent while shutting everything down. So let's go ahead and get started. So another reason that this trail might be pretty sparsely populated is because of the weather. Today is around 33 degrees. It was actually snowing on the way in here, so that was great. And honestly, it's really not that bad once you get back here in the trees because you're protected from the wind. This trail going north from Olathe is also very hilly at the beginning. So if you're looking to run some hills, get some hills in, this is a good spot. It's right kind of here by the residential area. You just go up and down. There's like 3 big hills, but they're really good for that. Okay, up here is the start of the old Mill Creek Trail. You can see there's a nice little sign on the ground. So now we're off the Olathe section, and I think this is now officially the Gary Holler Trail. Okay, now we are going under 10 highway. There's actually an east and westbound bridges here. Kind of see some of the traffic going above me. So you kind of come underneath this area and curve around. Then you got just all these flat areas up ahead. And you kind of go back into the woods right next to the railroad tracks. The railroad tracks are pretty close next to me, even though you can't see them. Okay, it is snowing again. I don't know if you can see it, but I can definitely see it. Just past the 5K mark. So that's what kind of makes this race a little bit weird, is just that extra kilometer going both ways to make up that 12. So anyway, let's finish up this K, turn around, and see what happens. All right, there's halfway. Let's do the turnaround. Okay, halfway there. Time to head back. In my experience, this steep grade bicycle sign is a bad sign. Either you're just going down and gonna go right back up, or you already went up it. So fortunately you can kind of see ahead that I did the uphill on the way back, but the other problem is way past there I'm going to go back up the hill again. So anyway, always a bad sign. Okay, this is 119th Street, so almost all the way back. Okay, I made it through the race. Not to brag, but I got first place in my age division, gender, everything. Last place too. No medal, but it's still fun to be out here and get some air. So if you like to run, now's just a good time to do it. Just be good for your state of mind, and it's always good for your health too. So anyway, I really like this trail. If you haven't run here before, I would definitely suggest trying it. And we'll see where I decide to run for next week's canceled race, but it will be somewhere. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a great day.